All right. Welcome back to the podcast. Episode 4 now, I think. Yep. The show where we talk about things, stuff, people, events.
Things.
Yep. Hopefully one day we'll get monetized, but speaking of money, have you heard that Belle Delphine is making a ton of cash right now, pretty much? What?
I know how much she makes.
Oh, I don't know exactly how much she makes, but I heard she's been selling this she's been selling the quote unquote gamer girl bathwater. Has been really popular, I guess.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird, kind of strange, but she's making a ton of bank from it. Maybe I should sell some bathwater.
What?
Yeah, and anyway, I don't know anyone who would want to buy freaking bathwater.
I would.
Well, I mean, number one, gamer girl. That's some false advertising right there. I don't know if she actually games or not.
She games on something else.
Sure. Anyway, it's super weird. And that's why I ordered the 300 orders of the gamer girl bathwater. Oh, would you take a look at that? It's here.
Oh wow! I'll get you so fast.
Anyway, yeah. That's.
Oh wait, shit! I knew that.
Some weird stuff. You know, I've noticed that every time I hop on Discord to do the podcast with you change your profile picture.
Oh, I never did that.
I think the first 2 episodes you had like the lead singer from Little Big.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that band in one of his videos, and then you had the crap. I forgot the second thing you had, but now you got a turtle. You got your turtle as a profile picture.
That ran away.
That's your turtle, right?
Yeah, that was my turtle. Oh.
Was your turtle? Did it die?
Ran away. I don't know where the hell it is.
It ran away.
Yeah.
It's probably dead then, since it's the desert out there, and it probably can't survive in the heat.
Don't worry, it's a turtle.
Yeah, no, it's a turtle. It'll be fine. It'll just ascend to heaven. That's exactly what it'll do.
Down the street and get run over by a car.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of just modded survival Minecraft on my own time.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Like what?
I'm just playing this mod pack that has like.
Which mod pack?
It's got. It's called Minecraft Comes Alive, and it's got Applied Energistics 2, Thaumcraft, Botania, and a bunch of other mods. And it's super complicated. I'm trying to figure it out. And it's actually pretty fun.
Shit.
Yep, I got my. I just finished up my ME system. And if you don't know what that is, that's like it's like an online storage system for your chests. Like, you know what that is, right?
What?
The ME system?
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, nope. I thought we made one, when we played, like way back in the day when we played Minecraft Sky Factory.
Oh yeah.
It was like a terminal, and you set up a bunch of machines, and you access the terminal. It's got all your items. You can search up whatever you want in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
Anyway, I just got that set up, even though I don't have a lot of space on it, so it's pretty much full.
Oh wow.
And it takes a lot of stuff to make the storage capacity bigger. So I'm working on that right now. Anyway, I was thinking of maybe starting Minecraft Modded Survival series on the channel.
Yeah, let's bring back Divine RPG.
I don't know about Divine RPG. Isn't that like super old now? Have they updated it at all?
No.
No.
I'll check it right now.
I'm pretty sure the developer for that was just like, I'm gonna peace out back in 1.4.7 or something.
Yeah, probably 1.4.7.
Yeah, I know there's some other mod packs that probably do. Like Do you still have the Ticket launcher thing?
Oh,
No? Oh, well.
hey, changelog is up to date as of Wednesday, December 16th, 2015.
2015, and that's not that long ago. That's like
4 years ago?
yeah, 4 years ago. I mean, that's like around the time, that's like a little bit past when Payday 2 was released, and it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Payday 3, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I heard that the company that makes Payday 2, Starbreeze and Overkill, they kind of went bankrupt.
Oh, it did?
Yep, they did. It's because they made two games that really put them in the shitter. I think it was Raid 2, which they made after Payday 2, like right after, and then they made Overkill's The Walking Dead, and both those kind of flopped.
Oh.
Yep, and they were super good in Payday 2. Like when they released Payday 2, they just made a ton of money. They were really rich, and then they just blow it all after on the two games that failed.
Yeah, who gives a damn?
Like I think they blew a little bit on Raid 2, and then they flopped after that. And they were like, oh, I guess we're just gonna all in on Overkill Walking Dead, and it was a terrible game. So everyone's like, nope.
Well,
And they pieced out. You know the engine they used to make Payday 2 was previously an engine built for racing games.
really?
Yeah, it was an engine built for racing games and not for first-person shooters. And I guess they modified it a little bit to make it compatible with it. And I always thought that the first-person shooting was a little bit wonky in Payday 2, especially on the console version. Like I don't know if it's just me, but aiming on the console version is just horrible.
Wow.
Because it's got that drifty feel for the aiming. It's like camera acceleration where when you move your joystick to look, or your camera joystick to the side, and if you move it all the way, it will start slow and then it'll speed up to get to the top speed of camera movement, and so it's not like a constant movement when you move your joystick. It's like it speeds up to the stables to the speed that your joystick's at. Anyway, it's super weird and it's terrible for aiming.
Wow. That sounds great.
So yeah, don't do that, games. Don't put camera acceleration on your aiming.
Fuck up the entire game instead.
It was kind of like PlayStation 3's Black Ops 2 aiming. Because when I played Black Ops 2 on the PlayStation 3, it had the same thing, where if you move your joystick to the side, or you move it all the way to the side, and you expect it just to be like one speed when you're looking to the left, like it all is just one speed. But then it starts slow and then it speeds up to the top speed, or when you're looking to the left.
That sounds amazing.
That's the worst mechanic in any kind of first-person shooter. Don't do it.
Do it in every fucking one.
Don't be surprised, mechanics EA, and pull a camera acceleration bullcrap on the first-person shooters. Anyway, no news of new games been coming out. Right, there's like no new games that are that great that are coming out soon. I guess that's why Minecraft's been picking up.
There hasn't been any new good.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been like 7 months.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Anyway, I finally got the housing application thing. It's opened up for me now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just have to select a room. Hopefully I can get a room, because I'm pretty sure there's no rooms that have 4 rooms left open. So I have to get one that has 3, and hopefully there's still a spot available for you to come in, maybe.
Hopefully.
But I don't know how to select roommates yet, like a specific one. I know you can, but I just don't know how to do it yet. I'll figure it out after I choose the room. And I definitely want a room on the first floor. I don't know why people like all the rooms on like the second, third floors on a lot of places been taken. But there's always like a ton of rooms available on the first floor. I guess everyone just doesn't like the first floor.
So they can get high at the top floor.
Maybe they like climbing stairs or waiting for elevators. I don't know. Maybe they can just fly. They just teleport into the rooms.
I don't know. Maybe they just like being close to their roof so they can just jump out the window when the building sets on fire.
Like like Spider-Man style, jump out of the window.
Except
No, Assassin's Creed, you jump out the window, leap of faith into a hay bale.
Hopefully the bush is strong enough.
A pile of leaves. Like if that was in real life, if like I'm pretty sure a guy in real life, if he jumped from like, because I played a little bit of the Assassin's Creed Syndicate thing, and one of the missions was installing like relays on top of Big Ben. So I jumped from the top of Big Ben down into a pile of leaves, and I'm pretty sure if anyone jumped off from the top of Big Ben and landed in a pile of leaves, the leaves would probably not cushion their fall enough.
Don't think so.
Pretty sure they go right through those leaves and hit the ground at like break body speed, since they'll probably all their bones would be broken.
Yeah.
Their innards squished out of their like mouths or something. Like the impact makes them shit out their intestines and their stomach turns inside out from their mouth. That's what happens.
Yeah, I don't see shit about Divine Order. I haven't even posted anything in 3 years.
Yeah, probably. You know, if you don't update your game after 4 or 5 years, I guess there's not a lot of news about it. Dude, speaking of news, that freaking Red Dead Redemption 2 online, that shit dropped popularity like super fast.
It was fun to play. Just the story mode.
Dude, the story mode was really good.
And then after that, it was shit.
Yeah, the story mode was super fun. There's a lot of stuff to do in the story mode. And then they released online and it had like a hype for like 2 days. And then like nothing.
There's like nothing good to do once you beat the story mode.
Yeah. I know they have like an online story mode type thing. Like a playlist of missions. Something like that. But it's like you can't play it alone, and you have to play with 3 other people. And I played one mission a while back when they said that Red Dead Online had an update. So I played one mission with a group of people, and I know that they incorporated like the morale meter thing into online, so you can have choices in those story missions of what you do. And I think it was one where you kidnap a group of thieves or supposed thieves, and then you put them on a train track, and the choice is like leave them there on the train track and let them get run over, or save them. And then like the team votes, right? So like you put your vote on save or kill. And I think on our team, since no one wanted bad morale, I guess they put it all on save him. And then there's this one guy who was like who put it on kill him, and then he set down some dynamite on like the tracks after we decided on saving them. And then he didn't blow up anybody because they're invulnerable, I guess, after you click the save them button. So
that's bullshit.
There's that. But he's about to give us all bad morals if he actually blew him up.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like he should.
Anyway, it's so hot outside right now that it's tough going to the gym just because it's so hot outside.
Gotta wake up at 4 in the morning.
And go to the gym at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I literally have no energy going to the gym at 4 in the morning.
Why not?
Ever since I stopped taking pre-workout, it was like it's like I fatigue a lot faster, and I run out of energy a lot faster when working out than when I was on it. It's surprising how much the difference is.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you still take pre-workout?
I'm probably not. Yeah, no, I don't really do it anymore.
You don't do it anymore?
Much.
Much, yeah. I don't. I've stopped it because I ran out. That was the main reason. I just ran out, and I don't want to buy anymore. So, so uh, I think the difference is like you take pre-workout, you go to the gym, and you can work out for like 3 hours, no problem, and you still have energy at the end of your workout. But
Yeah.
when I stop taking pre-workout and I go to the gym, like I eat a bunch of food right before I go to the gym, like 30 minutes before, because I let it sit for a while, and then I go to the gym, and then I work out. I work out for like 45 minutes, and then that's it. And then like I'm pooped for like the rest of the workout if it goes longer than that.
Oh wow.
Maybe I'm doing it too high intensity. I don't know. There's no such thing as too high intensity.
You can just go back on your machine and go swimming.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, cause I knock out the big compound lifts before I do like the isolation ones. So I do like the deadlifts and the squats and the bench before I start moving on to like bicep curls and stuff, cause I got the most energy for the big lifts.
Yeah.
And then after I do the big lifts and I do a couple of the isolation exercises, I like do bench, then I do bench, then maybe I go do like the chest pump machine or like the row machine, and then like the by the time I get to like just tricep extensions on like a cable, the rope on the cable, and I do tricep extensions, I can only do like 5 reps of like my lightest weight, maybe like 40. I can do like 5 reps of 40,
That's pretty shitty.
and it's not cause I don't think it's cause it's like not my muscle doesn't feel like it's fatigue. It's like I run out of energy, so like I get short of breath, and then I have to like stop and like catch my breath for a second and then do some more reps.
That's weird.
But like my muscle doesn't feel like tired or anything. It does feel sore after the workout though, so at least it's still that. It's not like I go work out and then I come back, I don't feel anything, so it's just a waste of time, but it's still good. But the ab workout, cause I work out abs every time I go to the gym, right? Like you just sit, get on a machine or something, do 4 sets of 15 or whatever.
Oh,
But the ab workouts always kill my abs. Like my whole entire abdomen is just sore after that day if I do it for multiple days.
that's weird.
Yeah, maybe it's because I keep bumping it up every time I go there. Because I work out abs even if they're sore a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah.
I also need to start getting in more, intaking more protein. I think I'll start working on the diet once I get into college, because right now I'm just working because I don't know why, but we always have leftover food because my grandmother brings in food from like the casino because she wins a bunch of like free food tickets from gambling. So she brings them over, and we always have leftover food. And I hate wasting leftover food, so I just eat the leftover food, and I feel full after that, so I don't eat anything else. But the leftover food is always like it's always has like a bunch of vegetables, and I eat it with rice, so there's not much protein going in.
Mm.
And I would make like protein shakes with like because I got peanut butter and nuts. And I want to make like a peanut butter nut protein shake or something, but I don't have a blender, so it's either I just straight up eat peanut butter and eat the
Just
nuts like normally.
start the fucking peanut butter. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. You can just eat peanut butter straight out. It's good for gaining weight, I guess. Milk's also pretty good for gaining weight. I drink that too.
Down straight peanut butter before.
I mean, yeah.
Um.
When I know on a day for sure that I've not eaten enough, like it's like a rest day or something, and um, I'm like sitting around doing nothing, and I just don't get hungry. So, and I only eat like maybe 4 meals instead of 5. I'm just like, well, I don't have enough calories for today. Might as well I'll just take a big spoon, get a scoop of peanut butter, and just eat it. Or maybe I drink like a small cup of oil too, because oil's got a lot of calories. Like
Yeah.
the vegetable, like olive oil.
Yeah, I've never done that either.
No, because I know that like a cup of olive oil is like 2,000 calories. So I just take like a small shot of oil, and that stuff's already like 700 calories.
I just
It's good
eat
stuff.
a shit ton of rice.
Yeah, rice is super like it's a low dense food. So you
Yeah.
got to eat like a lot of rice to get those calories in.
Yeah.
And I don't have a big stomach because I'm not a big guy. I'm actually a pretty small guy.
I can show you how to eat a fuck ton. I'm just gonna start shoveling shit in your mouth.
Well, I don't want shit in my mouth. That'll probably taste really bad. I don't know what shit tastes like, but it's definitely not supposed to go in your mouth.
You sure?
And you also can't shovel it into my mouth. My mouth's not big enough for a shovel to fit in it.
Okay, smartass.
In other terms, you're not gonna shovel shit in my mouth because I'll be shoveling shit in my own mouth.
Wow.
At least in college, I will.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like dog shit or what kind of shit we talking about?
No, like the fertilizer shit. You know, the ones have like nutrition in it.
Nutritional shit.
Yeah, like the ones farmers use for agriculture crops. It's just got a bunch of shit mixed in, like um, pig shit, sheep shit, human shit sometimes.
Human shit?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that your recycled shit, like everyone's recycled shit, when they flush it out of the toilet, like farmers use that shit as fertilizer.
Then why don't you just eat your own shit?
Well, you know what? I don't have salt to put on it, you know. So I got to eat the other shit that has salt on it, like pre-salted on,
I can give you salt.
like peanut butter. You know, peanut butter's like nuts.
Just
Nuts have salt on them already. At least when you buy them in the store.
blender with peanut butter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So just make it yourself.
I don't know though. I don't think I like the consistency of it. You know, it's a little bit too like mushy.
Your
Like
shit's too.
yeah, the shit's too mushy. So I like it a bit more solid. So
Okay.
maybe I'll eat like constipated shit. That's probably good.
Just don't put any vegetables in there.
With a side of like blended diarrhea
Yeah, that works.
that's very high water concentration. So you get hydrated and you get nutrition right there. It's a 2-for-1 package.
Sounds even better.
Exactly. So you're wait a minute. So okay, going back to your profile picture, is your profile picture is your turtle that ran away?
Yep.
How did it run away? I know you have a pond in your backyard, right?
I'm not sure I ran away.
Did it just straight up like it was like, all right, bro, I'm about to head out, and then it just like it runs around the side of your house, goes through the fence, and like pieces out.
Just said goodbye.
Huh? Maybe your uncle was just like drunk one night, took your turtle and just tossed it like over the wall.
I don't think that's what happened.
You have more than one turtle though, right?
No.
Oh, it was just the one turtle?
Yep, and he ran away.
Damn, that sucks. You know, I still got my turtles. I've had my turtles for like forever.
Are they dead?
No, they're not dead yet. I'm pretty sure they're suffering though. Anyway, Pete is about to break down my front door and be like, hand over those turtles.
You have turtles?
Yeah, I got 2 red ear sliders, like the one in your picture.
That's the one I got.
Yeah, I have 2 of those.
Oh wow.
And I'm pretty sure my parents don't know how to take care of them, or they don't care enough to take care of them, and I don't care enough to take care of them because I didn't want them in the first place. But we got them from California when I was like, damn, I was super young. I was like maybe 5 years old. So,
Wow.
yeah, so it's been like 12 years. We've had them for like 12 years. They live a long time. Anyway, the situation they're in right now is when we first got them, they were super small, and they were in these plastic containers. that had water in them. So we just kept them in there until they got too big for the plastic containers, and we put them in a bigger plastic container, like a tub. We put them like a tub that carries like clothes and stuff, like one of those plastic tubs. And we put them in there, and we put water in there, and we kept them in there for a while. And for a while, I mean, up until this point, they're still in there.
Are they at least fed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they feed them twice every day.
You're pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they feed them twice a day. I know they don't get any sun because we just keep them up on a counter, and they stay there.
Oh God.
They don't, and they try and escape a lot of the time, but they're not big enough to climb over the tub yet. The tub's not that big, and they've been in there for like 10 years.
My God.
So yeah, they clean out the tub every once in a while, so at least there's that.
No.
Yeah, we don't have a pond out back or anything, so we just keep them in that tub, and they stay there. Jesus Christ, man. I know because my father is like brings up like maybe like once every 2 weeks, once every other week he comes in and he's just like, hey, so I'm pretty sure we're torturing these turtles. We should just give them to like to the friggin' plant shop like around the corner. I forgot, Star Nursery. That's what it's called. We should just give them to Star Nursery and like donate the turtles to Star Nursery. And then my mother's like, no, we're keeping them. We're keeping them because I like them, and they're there. And my mother is like, she's really bad at taking care of things. Just ask my sister. Anyway, so all the plants that we have die within like a week, because I guess my mother is like a witch. She like concocts this weird like potion mixture of water that she uses to water the plants, and it kills them like immediately. And I don't know what she uses to water them, but it's not straight up water. It's just like water mixed with like a bunch of other stuff.
How big are the turtles?
Yeah, she's just like, it's super nutritious for these plants, and the reason they're dying is because the bugs are eating them. And I'm like, okay, well, number one, no. Okay, I'm pretty sure like, because we had a plant that lasted a pretty long time, and it was because I watered it, and I just watered it with plain up tap water. Like I just watered that shit with normal water, and then like and it was alive for like 3 weeks. And then my mother was like, yeah, I'll take it. And I stopped watering it because I was just like, oh, why am I watering this? So I stopped it, and then my mother took over, and then it died. But yeah, I think I know one of the ingredients she puts in her water supply is like so we have a rice cooker, and you use water to cook rice.
Oh fuck!
But you use we wash the rice before we put it in the rice cooker, and we use the runoff from the rice and as like the base for her concoction. And I know that's like, it's alright. You can water plants with that because it's just rice residue.
Yeah.
And it's pretty healthy, I guess, for plants.
I don't know.
But she puts some other stuff in there that makes them die, and I don't know what she puts in there.
She puts in flower poison.
I don't know. She puts in some kind of poison to plants that kills them real fast. But they all dry up and they die and they just stay there on the shelves. Yep. So my house is just filled with dead plants, and I guess you know what? Insects love dead plants. So our house is also filled with a lot of insects. This is just a real great time. So we're torturing turtles here. We got a bunch of dead plants in my house, and it's filled with insects too. Not to mention my sister is deathly scared of insects. It's like an irrational fear that she has.
That sounds amazing.
And it's 100% irrational because insects are like 1 millionth the weight of me. And I've killed like hundreds of them without even blinking an eye. Like I accidentally step on an insect and kill it. And the flying ones, I could just swat them out of the air and be like, you're annoying the fuck out of me right now. Stop that shit. So yeah, I don't know why she's afraid of insects.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can get it if they jump scare you, like you're just minding your business and you like a fly comes by or like a bee flies by your head and it's making that buzzing noise and you're like, whoa, that can make you jump.
That's bullshit.
But she's
Fuck.
like every time I'm like I'm trying to be a gamer, and then I just hear from like the living room. She's like, my sister's like, JD, come here right now, come here, and I'm like, and she's like really freaked out. Her voice is super freaked out. And I'm like, well, it's probably just another insect. And then I just scream from my room like, what? And then she's like, there's a spider here. I'm like, well, good luck,
Have fun.
have fun, because I don't like killing spiders. Because the spiders in my house eat up all the other insects in my house, and so that's why I keep them there. So if I see a spider on like a wall or something, I'll usually just leave it there, because I've noticed that if when I leave the spiders alive, all like the silverfish and like the lip biters that are in like my house, like they all kind of just disappear.
God damn, you have that shit in your house?
Yeah, I actually have a spider in my room. Well, I don't know where it is. It probably died because I had it. I saw it last summer season, and last summer season I had a big silverfish problem. There's a bunch of silverfish in my room, and I'm not talking about Minecraft.
Yeah, I know.
So like the silverfish, like they're super annoying because they're just there on the wall. They just take up space, and they annoy the hell out of me when I see them on my walls, and I don't want them to get on my bed, so I kill them. But then I noticed that I had a bunch of these house spiders, and they're pretty small, but so I really didn't mind it. Because one day I saw the spider in like the corner of my room, and I just left it there because I didn't want to get the ladder or anything, go up there and kill it, or get a vacuum or something and kill it. And I was too busy gaming, so I left it there. And I noticed that like a week after, like most of the silverfish disappeared, and the spider was still alive. And then that continued on until like around the end of summer. Like I saw a spider web from like the top of my vines to my TV, so I cleaned that up. But then winter came around, and I think the spider died because all the other insects were like gone, so its food source was gone, so it just starved to death or something. I don't know where it is. I probably vacuumed it up, and I vacuum my room all the time. It was probably on the ground dead, in my carpet dead. So yeah. Now this summer season, I also have a spider in my room. I don't know where it is. I know it's not on my bed. As long as it's not on my bed, it's fine. I think it's in my windowsill, but it's been eating up all the other stuff that's been in my room. So hey, good shit.
You should, at the end of the summer, you should put in a bottle and put it in your sister's room.
The spider?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a funny prank. If I put it like right on the pillow of her bed. You're a good nighty night. Tuck in with your spider friend. Yeah, no. It's been eating up a bunch of stuff, and I'm thankful for it. So tip out there, people who have like insect problems in their rooms. Hey, just if you see a spider, just leave it alone. I don't think I've ever had a spider bite, so yeah. I've definitely had insect bites though, like the ones that are just itchy. I don't know if they're mosquitoes, but I've seen like this summer season. I haven't seen any of summer seasons before, but this summer season there were like giant mosquitoes outside in my front lawn, like really big ones, like the ones you find in China. And yeah, they're out there. I don't think one's sneaked into the house yet, but they're definitely out there.
Wow.
Mhm.
You ever had a tarantula in your room?
No. What about you?
No. Have you ever stepped on a cockroach barefoot yet?
Stepped on a cockroach barefoot? No, because I wear shoes I wear like slippers in my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've stepped on bugs on my slippers, but you stepped on a cockroach barefoot?
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't see.
It probably didn't feel very nice. It was like, ew, gross.
I felt something squishy under my foot.
You look down and it's your turtle. You stepped right on your turtle's head or something, and it just kills him.
I was at the other place.
Oh, that was at your old house?
Yeah, it was at like the middle of the night. I couldn't see anything, so I just stepped on it on accident.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Man, I miss your old house.
Yeah, I do too.
Because it was super easy for me to get there. That's part of the reason why I miss it.
I liked it. I feel like I don't know. I liked it more, but
It was like a 20-minute walk from this place.
Everything at my other place was quicker. There's things closer by. There's a park too.
Yeah, because you live out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure eventually it's gonna have stuff around it, but right now it's just a wasteland out there. It's around the edge.
Fallout happened over there.
Mm-hmm. You'll probably move out before anything gets built there anyway.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So how's the job thing look?
What job thing?
The job finding.
Oh.
Did you find one yet?
I was looking. There's one that looked not too bad. It was a car wash.
Car wash job, huh?
Yeah, 'cause someone said it was pretty good.
Were you you just manually washing the cars, or are you keeping the machines in check?
I think it's keeping the machines in check kind of thing.
Cleaning the machines, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I thought it's like you get hired by the car wash place, and it's like you're manually cleaning the cars, and you do that cliche thing in movies where girls in bikinis wash the car, but it's just you, fully clothed. And then the guy, so it's at the car wash, there's a group of attractive women cleaning the car, and then they're cleaning a Corvette, and there's a dude in it, and he's smiling and everything, and then there's you. It cuts to you cleaning a truck, and the dude inside's like, "What the fuck?" you're like, "That'll be $50, buddy, tips."
I need it too.
All right. Well, I think it's nearing the end of the podcast now, so it's time to wrap it up a little bit.
Oh shit!
Plug in stuff. So far, the schedule on every Saturday has been kept up.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
Yeah, proud on my part. It's definitely been easier to edit these than other videos.
Yeah.
Like the Minecraft, the Payday 2 Minecraft or Payday Minecraft. Let's Play first episode was really tough to upload.
Why is that?
Because number one, the video was laggy a little bit, but number two, it was captured at 29.97 frames a second, and I can only view it at 30 frames a second, so the audio is desynced in the video itself. So I had to change the video format to 30 frames. Anyway, it's just a bunch of complicated stuff. Nothing worth talking about. Podcast wrapping up right now. Tune in for the next one next Saturday. And that's it, gamers. It's time to drop out.